Yep, I'm back. I know, it's been a while. It's been so long that you probably don't even remember who I am, but I'm back and I miss this game a lot. Really excited to show you guys what I've learned over this past year or two, and I hope you enjoy the videos even more now. Now, this journey started off like any other normal Rust journey, with a rock and a torch. However, this was a far from normal journey because I'm playing all modded. Now, if you don't really know me or know what's going on with like how I play this game, I play modded, and most people frown upon that. It makes no sense to me. It's a great game mode. It doesn't take 5 years just to get 3 rockets. It's a fun playing experience, and especially if you're solo, it makes things more bearable, even though there are tons and tons of groups on these extremely competitive modded servers. So my first plan of action was to get a nice, solid base location down. After making some very quick and necessary upgrades to this base on modded, I went out for my first little scrap hunt. Now, on these modded servers, the outposts are usually heavily changed and updated, and this one they have advertisements all over the place for the pay to win aspect of the server. However, we don't do that. We don't do that around here. We're not going to spend money on these people's servers. We just play and have fun on them. And so what I did was do a little scrap run so I can get my first kill. Now, yes, I am technically running a monument on 10x, but this is literally like maybe 3 minutes I spent down there just sitting there waiting for the crates to respawn, and you'll see what I got. Now, like I said, these outposts are changed almost on every single 10x server, so I take advantage of that full force. I spent 3 minutes, got 7,000 scrap, turned it into a kit. A lot of people tend to get really lazy on these 10x's, especially when raiding. So I took the extra precaution nobody's ever going to do on these servers because it's 10x, right? Who cares? Shotgun traps, bro. These things go crazy in bases. After that, I went to go get some sulfur so I can actually raid myself. After maybe another 5 to 10 minutes of crafting and all that, I have pretty much everything I need ready to raid. So here I am scouting for bases, looking for anything that I could potentially raid that might be loaded, and I spotted it. Now, you might be thinking, what am I doing griefing him with an external? Not at all what I'm doing. I'm setting up a raid base, quote unquote. It's literally just a place I can TP to with all of the boom. See, like magic, I'm automatically there with all of the boom. Now, I haven't really played this game for 2 whole years, so please cut me some slack on my raiding techniques and whatever else happens. Just bear with me, but this was my first raid back in 2 years. Gotta make sure to insend the entrance, you know what I mean? This is the strat, by the way. If you're solo raiding, make sure you insend rocket every single entrance or entrance you came in through with C4 raiding. Rocket raiding is only for the big groups. Now, as you can see, I was very nervous when doing this. I even went to go check to make sure I'd be able to run away from my C4 like a goofy. Now, my main priority was really just to seal the raid. I didn't want no like random groups or no trios or anybody rolling up, it just so I can check out the loot comfortably. Now, this part I could have never expected to happen. I knew it was a decent base to raid. I just wasn't sure if it was already going to be raided or whatever, if it was just like a base to fight in or whatever. It was just going to be full of kits, and that's what it kind of looked like at first. But man, I was not ready for this. It was at this point that I realized I had enough room to do whatever the fuck I wanted. And I know I just said rocket rating is for the groups, and I still stand by that. However, how can I not like be excited over that? That was like damn near what was it, like 100 and some rockets? Ridiculous, bro. Like I knew at this moment that I was set, I was good as long as I secured my loot. But I never expected it to go down like this. I fucking made a bunker. However, it's not no average bunker. Like I can't get into it unless I slash remove. Again, we're playing modded. However, I got completely clapped by my neighbor, and I had my boom on me and the instant rockets. I realized I was in danger, and so I immediately, when I spawned, tried to go home. My home was removed, meaning I was raided. I was scrambling to get back to my base. Now I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even, when I was playing, I was so nervous and scared. I didn't even hear him die. But once I got into my base and realized he was gone, I immediately sealed up. See, shotgun traps, they get careless. However, this guy came back and I was nervous, but I knew what I had to do. After sealing my base, it was then when I realized he didn't even actually get to my hidden loot room. He didn't even know about it. So had he even made it back, he still would have failed. I made some kits in the locker on the top floor so that way I can actually just go and roam and have a little bit of fun. I really thought I was going to do something here after getting picked up off of them forgetting about me getting dropped as a naked. Now, I went to raid this base thinking it was offline. It was literally right next to the base I foundation wiped. No noise, no action. I thought this was a free offline raid. After some absolutely goated movement from some roof campers, you'll see what happens next. I didn't fail the jump, you did. For everybody that's made it this far, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out again. I know it's been a while, but I do plan on making a return. I have some great ideas, especially in the shorts form side of things, and I just really appreciate you all. You have a great rest of your day. Peace.